So good morning. Thanks, Venkat, for that introduction and sets the agenda for the day. It's a beautiful day, and let me take you on a ride to a whole new world of Taneira. It's a brand that we are building with a lot of TLC. So please hop on and let's go on the ride. So that's the plan. I'm going to take you through the market size and the scenario, the competitive landscape. I'm going to share what the brand vision is, and thereafter talk to you about the brand promises and customer value proposition. We are also going to tell you that how we are winning the customers and how we are really building this business for scale and what is our FY27 ambition. So sari is a 5,000-year-old category. It's actually a design wonder. So if you think of it, it's a free-size, unstitched garment that has lasted for over 5,000 years. Now, how many categories can we really talk about like that? It's never gone out of style. And if I were to quote Taylor Swift, we never go out of style, we never go out of style. And it's a large category as well. It's a 50,000 crore plus category. And if you look at overall women's ethnic wear category, that market is over 1.25 lakh crore. And it's growing as well. So market estimates put it at 6 to 8% CAGR on revenue. That's the competitive landscape. So if you see on the horizontal axis is the price, low to high, and on the vertical axis you have design, low to high. And if you see the top right quadrant, that's where all the marquee designers are. And if the bottom left corner is, or the bottom left quadrant is where all the mass market brands are. And our brand is positioned to own the design-led mid-premium space. Some more research. So that 60% of sari purchases are for weddings and festivals. And if we really want to win in this category, we have to win wedding and festivals. And that's exactly what the plan is. Our vision is to become India's most loved women's ethnic wear brand. And we are well on our journey to become that. Our brand promises and CVP, this is what we have chosen to be. And we have best of India. We bring the best of India under one roof in our stores and online. Our saris are handcrafted and they are design differentiated. And we are building on the trust, the legacy of Tata Trust. So we choose from over 100 clusters across India. And we have a very delightful cluster mix of national and state-specific clusters. We bring the craft and cluster stories alive in our stores through very impactful visual merchandising and a very knowledgeable staff. We want to position Taneira as the thought leader in the Indian textile space. We are working directly with over 6,000 weavers, and if you also include the artisans, we are working with about 12,000 weavers and our artisans from across the country. Our saris are design differentiated, and we focus on the diverse crafts and art forms. And we achieve this through a very talented in-house design team. And we put across and bring out almost 16 new collection drops every year. So this is how we are building on trust. Every claim that we make about our products are backed by either a tag or a certificate or a lab report. So if it's a pure zari sari, there will be a zari authentication certificate. And if it's a pashmina, we provide a pashmina lab report with every pashmina stole that we sell. Our saris are handloom marked, and for the silk saris, we provide the silk mark tags. So this is to really drive a lot of authenticity and transparency. Our product tags are the most detailed ones in the industry, and you can have all the information which is very transparent, and we put it out there for our customers. We are embedding sustainability in everything that we do. So when it comes to sustainability of the environment, we are insisting on eco-friendly dyes from our vendors. We are transitioning to sustainable cotton that uses 40% less water. We have a very strong portfolio of plant-based fibers. And we are crazy about sustainability of crafts. So we are preserving and promoting the rich and diverse textile crafts of our country. We are also looking at driving sustainability of livelihoods. We care for the well-being of our weavers and artisans and we are empowering them through continuous employment. So having set the tone for our brand promises and customer value proposition, let me share with you how we are really winning our customers and winning them for life, and they're becoming our fans for life. It has to start with the product portfolio, so we have just the right design differentiated assortment for all our customers and for all the occasions in their lives. And we are appealing to all the different consumer cohorts, from the value seeker to the discerning. We are building an emotional connection with our customers. So it's not just a transaction when they make a purchase, but it's actually a relationship that we are developing for life. And we do that through embracing their regional cultural codes. We celebrate with them. We become a part of their momentous milestones in their lives. And we allow them to express themselves fully through events like the Taneira Sari Run, which I'm going to talk about a little later. And we are also celebrating the women artisans and the women master craftsmen and their role of preserving the arts. Our campaigns are very impactful. So we showcase design differentiation, and we connect across generations. And our Diwali campaign, which is the largest campaign, is a very high octane and 360-degree campaign every year. This is one example of the current campaign that we are running, and it's called Cottons of India. Let me play it for you. So we've been able to, reimagine and reignite even a humble category like cotton saris in a way that's never been done before. And with this campaign, our sales are already over 3x over last year. We're also inspiring and influencing conversations around the category. So whether it's through the right placement to drive aspiration, or harnessing influencer collabs to build relevance and endorsements, and also meaningful association and sponsorships in relevant forums. We are also building the brand as a fashion destination. So we tied up with Vogue, for example, last year, and we highlighted all the collections on Vogue last year, and we're building a fashion statement. Now coming to wedding and festive, and that's really important for us, and that's what the whole plan is. We have the right initiatives in place for tapping this wedding opportunity through providing the best-in-class wedding assortment in Banaras and Kanjivaram. Those are the wedding clusters. From having in-store wedding zones in key markets to having bridal master classes and wedding melas and strategic partnerships like the one with Tanishq, wherein we engage with the customer from the moment they buy their engagement ring right up to their first anniversary. And we are also providing authentic experiences to our customers through events through our affiliate media like WedMeGood and Bridal Asia. We have the relevant assortment for every wedding festivity. And wedding is a ceremony that lasts many days, and there are many events. So we have the right assortment for every wedding festivity and every wedding event. And we want to be the go-to place for all wedding purchases for our customers. We're also allowing customers to post their, pictures or their momentous occasions during the wedding ceremony on our social handles. And they are doing that with a lot of pride, wearing Taneira saris for their key events. India is a land of festivals, and we are celebrating every festival with great pomp and show. We bring out 15 different capsules for regional festivals, and we have over 200 designs for the Diwali collection, which is the biggest one. We work with a lot of local influencers who act as catalysts in crafting candid conversations in regional languages as well. This is our campaign for last year, and it was a runaway success.
designer sarees handcrafted in pure silk. The Queen's collection from Tanera, a Tata product.
And it's not just Diwali. So this is an example of how we are celebrating all the festivals across the country, whether it's Onam in the south to Pujo in Bengal. And we bring out collections suited for these regional festivals as well. And that's how we are acquiring customers for life and making them really our fans for life. And we have a very strong store-led customer acquisition programs, which are driving acquisition as well as retention. So whether it is Tanara at home, wherein our retail staff actually takes the shortlisted sarees, which have been shortlisted through a video call with the customers, to the homes of our customers, and they then make their final choice in the comfort of their homes. And we're doing a lot of apartment pop-up activities in the vicinity of our stores to drive awareness. We celebrate their birthdays, anniversaries, and not only that, we engage them with a lot of craft activities in store. And when it's new product launches, we involve our customers so they become a part of the launch. Apart from that, we are also doing a lot of digital, lead gen, and influencer marketing to drive awareness, acquisition, and retention. This is one great example. It's an industry first where we are amplifying awareness with our Tanera Sari Run. Some more in the video. We've done 5 such sari runs, 2 in Bangalore, 1 in Kolkata, 1 in Pune, and another one in Hyderabad. And the atmosphere is really buzzing, lots of energy. And what we are trying to portray here is that, sari is not a, limiting garment, but it's actually a liberating garment. And that's how the customers are rewarding us. So with 89 NPS, I think we believe that it's the best in the industry. 4.9 Google rating, a 70% conversion of walk-in customers, and 40% repeat for our mature stores. These are metrics that we're really very proud of. So now how we are building this business for scale, now that we have our customers who just love our brand, our products, and they love the whole experience of having been associated with us. And that comes, the first lever is the store footprint. And if you see in FY22 exit, we were at 20 stores. In FY24, we exited with 74 stores. And we have plans to add 25 to 30 stores every year for the next few years. And we are strengthening our presence in metros. If you see in Hyderabad in FY22, we had just 1 store, and today we have 6. In Kolkata in FY22, we didn't have even a single store. Today we have 4. So we are focusing on driving populating a lot of stores in the metros, and we're focusing on market share gain in metros first, and then we go to tier 2 and tier 3. We have increased our average store size from 2,500 to 3,500 square feet with a very impactful facade. We are very focused on driving an asset-light model. So by the end of this year, we will have 80% of our store which are franchisee stores. The second lever is looking at and exploiting portfolio opportunities that exist within the women's ethnic wear category. So apart from saris, we are now focusing also on kurtas, kurta sets and lehengas, and we believe we have a role to play there, and that is going to help us bring a lot of scale to our business. The third lever is providing access price points, and we are providing some delightful prices, starting prices across categories to recruit a lot of customers and expose them to the brand. And this is, we're already set on this journey, and it's yielding some great results. We are driving a lot of innovation across different areas of our business to drive scale. So the whole open browsing experience is again an industry first, wherein a customer can browse through the entire collection in the store without any help. We bring out the best of India under one roof, which is also an industry first initiative. And through an endless aisle, our customers can shop through seamlessly across online and offline channels. We are collaborating with a lot of tech startups in our supply chain area. So whether it is to provide a Weavers app so that we have a good visibility on production status, and our sourcing team and design team can communicate with the Weavers directly, and the Weavers can also keep a check on their statement of account. Another startup we are working on is on demand planning and store replenishment, and that's so very critical in a category like this where the supply chain is so broken, the back end is so broken, it's fragmented and unorganized. We are trying to put some method in the madness. Another startup that we are working is on warehouse management system, because at any point of time we are working with over 2 lakh SKUs, and that can be very complex. And with the fourth startup that we're working is to improve our last mile delivery and visibility in that area. Now this is a program in the supply chain area which we are really very, very proud of, is the Weavershala program, and it is fostering weaving excellence. We are upgrading the infrastructure for our weavers workplace, and we are actually uplifting their lives. And I have a video I would like to share. you, and I believe it's our responsibility to modernize the back end for this category. And this is our FY27 ambition, is to be a 1,000 crore brand at UCP, and we believe we are well on our journey to achieve that. And thank you, my time's up. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Thank you.